Welcome to the Pack Scout. Today, what I'm going to be talking about is operational reality, something that is going to be really, really important this year in the packaging industry. And I think it's worth having a brief explanation on why and what it is, so that anybody who is struggling to understand why it's relevant can hopefully do so in time to benefit from that. So operational reality is the fact that in the manufacturing, the packaging industry, we make things. And historically, the problem has been that about 80% of the business, that it's not the people that is making things, are in the business of telling consumers what they want to hear. So marketing are trying to reach the market, to communicate with them, to talk to them. Sales trying to close business with them. Commercials doing the same thing. The leadership and the operational teams are trying to expand markets or improve growth so that they can turn back to the shareholders and deliver more value. That's great on the surface, but underneath the surface, the problem is that consumers don't understand the manufacturing that is required to make the products that come to them. And so what happens is they tell us what they want and we can't deliver it to them, because of the operational reality that we have to make the product. We have to make the product as efficiently as we can make it, given the restrictions, the infrastructure, the systems, the processes we have in place that are available to make that product. And that is the distinction that's going to become very, very clear this year, because historically, companies have been able to be aspirational. I hope it will work. I want it to work. I will it to work. Unfortunately, this year, with PPWR coming into effect on the 12th of August, it's no longer enough to wish something to be so. You have to actually make it and prove it and show it. So this year is an opportunity for alignment. It is one of my most popular subjects, and it's something that's very close to my heart, but it's also going to be very relevant this year, because the companies that realize that it is all about operational reality, it is what can I make and how can I make that better, more efficient, more quickly. That is the focus this year, because that will allow you to comply with PPWR. That will prevent you from being fined for not having a product that is available to go on the market because you have promised something you cannot deliver. That will also save you from the problem of designing something that can't be recycled or reused in the infrastructure in the local market, which again is an aspirational thing. If you say it can be recycled, it has to be recycled. It doesn't matter whether you hope it would be so or you wish it to be so, it has to be so. So this year is the year of operational reality. That will help alignment. It will help companies comply with PPWR. And if you want to learn more about misalignment or operational reality, feel free to give me a call anytime. Great. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thanks.